Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sandeep Daga once again, and I'm here today to talk to you again. And you know, uh, at this point of time, we are facing a lot of crisis, as you are very well aware of that. This Corona has given us a lot of things to think about. Many things are positive, and some of them are really, really worrisome for us. Some of us, some of my friends that I talk to on a regular basis, they are quite confused, rather scared about their future. Some of them are really worried about how things are going to end and how long this crisis will carry on. There are many unanswered questions. There are many answers in the lap of future only. How are we going to handle this situation? How are we going to be patient enough to get all those answers? That's the biggest question. See, nobody can foresee the future. All we can do is handle this time, the present, in a proper fashion. We have to have a calm mind. We have to have a full belief in the Almighty that no matter what, He will take care of us. But then that calmness, that belief, how do we enhance that? Well, luckily we have certain people who can guide us, who can give us a little direction on how to move ahead, how to you know control the nerves, the temper, and not to become culprit or not to become a victim of the situation. Today, I'm going to introduce you to one of very dear, very old friend of mine, Bhanuji. Bhanuji, welcome over here. How are you?
Namaste. Thank you so much. I'm doing fine. What about you?
Good, good, good. Well, Bhanu, let me tell you all about Bhanuji. Bhanuji has been like a friend, philosopher, and guide for me for a long period. She has always given me the right direction. There was a time when I was extremely confused about my surroundings and the things that I was going through. And the way she guided me, the way she told me about the proper path on which I can move forward, and by following her instructions, I reached at a very very better position, very very good position, in a much better situation. So I personally call her Krishna. She is my Krishna. If I may not be as good as Arjun, but she is my Krishna. She's my guy. So Banaji, let's start today's session. And the most important situation, the most important question today is how to control the nerves, how to be patient, how to be calm in this uncertainty, and to quote the lines of a very famous Urdu poet, कि सब मसरूफ थे अपनी जिंदगी में, जरा सी जमीन क्या हिली सबको खुदा याद आया. तो इस वक्त सबको खुदा याद आया हुआ है. तो कैसे, हाउ वी कंट्रोल द नर्व्स, कंट्रोल आवरसेल्व्स, ये कैसे कर पाएंगे हम? गाइड अस प्लीज.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Sandeep ji. Yes. See, it's not that I would be guiding. Like the things which is coming out, whatever I'm speaking right now. Many of them are watching. It's not me who is speaking. I'm just a channel. It's from the Supreme, which is coming down as a downpour of energy, and it's coming through me. So I would say, see, uncertainty, that's a lot of fear in the air, that lot of stress in the air, everything is there. But at the end of the day, when there is darkness, there should be light. As their opposite words, every opposite word has a word for that equivalent. So if there is darkness, if there is uncertainty, then there is at the end of the day there is light there, there is certainty there. So as like nowadays we have time to give focus on ourselves, on our family. Maybe this is the time when the coronavirus, it's blessing in disguise. It has given us a chance to help ourselves, understand ourselves, improvise ourselves, whatever weakness is there. you can try to bring it out and try to change that weakness into a positive one. Like, you must be think you can just focus and go back, recall all those incidents which is not so good feeling, not a good feeling things. You can just focus on that, and you can, we can rewire our brain. If we see, the brain understands, it's not what you're visualizing, it's not what has happened. The brain only understands what you are thinking right now. And if you're visualizing a positive outcome, like you are thinking 5 years from now you want to become the CEO, keep thinking from now. You have already become the CEO. आप ऐसा सोचते जाओगे ना, the brain starts rewiring that,
Visualization.
and finally 5 years from now you will become. That's for
So,
sure.
so do we call it visualization?
Yes, visualization or thinking. Yeah, you can do it whatever is comfortable with you, whatever you are tuned to. Some people are tuned to just saying and chanting. I'll be the CEO. I am the CEO. I am the. They are comfortable in that. Some people are good in visualizing. So whatever is tuned with you, whatever is comfortable with your body, you do that, and finally you will definitely happen. For example, there was a person, a client of mine, who took healing from me.
Mm-hmm.
She was around 30 years old and she was not getting married. She was so frustrated. The time she came to me, she came with a lot of frustrations and anger and stress. She said, मुझे लगता है कि मेरी शादी होने वाली नहीं है, मुझे ऐसे ही रहना पड़ेगा. My parents are stressed, and she was the only daughter. Then I said, start visualizing that you have got married. You have got the best partner in your life. you know she started doing that. These are simple things, but techniques, but they are very powerful ones. She started doing that, and simultaneously I started doing the healing. I said I have to give you at least 12 to 6 before, touch wood, 12 sessions ke pehle hi she got the groom at her house. She got finalized, they liked the girl, she got married, and she's blessed with a daughter now.
That's
So
wonderful. That's
I mean,
wonderful.
she was, matlab, for the past 10 years she was in such, I mean, she was in the verge of, even she was so depressed, wo apne aap ko, she even tried to commit suicide also. So that now she's so, I mean, she's thinking like, as jaise aap mujhe Krishna bol rahe ho, she also thinks me in some other way.
So I'm
She
not the
has so
only
much
one.
of gratitude. See, it's not
So,
that I am Thank you so much for that. See, it's not that I am doing it. See, once you start thinking positively, your energy body, you understand what aura is? Do you understand what aura is?
yes, of course.
Aura is an electromagnetic field which is there around with your physical body, you know, and whatever illness, whatever disease, whatever emotions you're going through, it first hits the energy body. So if you're going to, for example, you feel like feverish, that's the energy body is disturbed, and finally after 2 days you will be down with fever. But that's the reason, in our healing modality, we go to the root cause, we heal the energy body so that it doesn't hit the physical body at all. So that the energy body has to be always, जैसे हम अपनी physical body को clean रहते हैं, we take bath, we take care of our physical body. That's how we have to also take care of the energy body. So we
ठीक
have
है.
at least
हम
70,000 thoughts in our mind.
हम्म,
जी
देखो
बोलिए.
हम
I think I'm communicable and understandable. Your question is answered.
of course it, and I'll just summarize it. We are going
Yeah,
through a lot of chaos, a lot of challenges right now, and there is, if not, um, I would call it, if it is not dark, it is actually unclear. The path is unclear. जैसे fog में होता है ना, path is unclear. So what you mean to say is that not there is nothing to worry about. There will be light, and it is just we are unable to see the things clearly. So it is just absence
exactly.
of clarity. Otherwise, there is light, and future would be better. You know, कहना
Absolutely.
बहुत आसान है, लेकिन इतना easy नहीं है. ये जो होता है ना दिल, इसको समझाना बड़ा मुश्किल होता है. बहुत सारे लोग
I
हैं, बहुत सारे
understand.
दोस्त हैं, बिजनेस के लिए टेंशन है उनको, जिनका अपना बिजनेस है उनको बिजनेस की टेंशन है, जिनकी जॉब्स हैं उनको पता नहीं जॉब रहेगा नहीं रहेगा, सैलरी जो पेंडिंग है वो आएंगी नहीं आएंगी, नया जॉब मिलेगा नहीं मिलेगा, कैसा होगा, बच्चों की टेंशन है. सबने लोन्स लिए हुए रहते हैं, सबकी अपनी अपनी इंस्टॉलमेंट्स होती हैं, Or you know, money is such an important and integral part of life. Abhi, what are we doing? घर में रहना है, खाना पीना सोना, that's it. For how long? We cannot sustain that for long. So at this point of time, जो एक ह्यूमन बीइंग की एक नॉर्मल हाउस होल्ड की तकलीफ है, चाहे वो लेडीज हैं चाहे जेंट्स हैं, जो तकलीफ हम झेल रहे हैं उसमें अपने आप को कंट्रोल रखना, काम बनाए रखना और शांत बनाए रखना. Can you give us a little bit of techniques or something ki which may help us in इसको समझाना भी तो है ना. ऑल इज वेल कह देने से काम आसान हो जाता तो शायद बहुत इजी होता, लेकिन इतना इजी है नहीं. कैन यू गिव अस अ लिटिल मोर टेक्निक्स?
See, true. I'll do that. Thank you so much for the question. See, there are a lot of techniques, but it depends on person to person which technique they'll pick up and which frequency they are tuned to. जैसे FM में भी there are so many frequencies to tune in. 93.1 है, 94.7 है. So it depends on person to person which frequency they would tune in and whichever thing they are picking up. So like the techniques are very simple. People are now at home, lockdown at home. There are many of them, including me. I go for my walk. I used to do my Surya Namaskar and yoga. Everything stopped because of the lockdown. Now I listen to good music. People love. I mean, 100% of the people would love to listen to some kind of music. You listen to music. Why don't you dance with your friends? Why don't you dance with your family? Friends, तो ठीक है. You're not going to meet anybody. You can do it as a session in Zoom. Dance with your wife, dance with your children. Put a good music. थोड़ा सा loud डाल दो ताकि it's not disturbing the neighbor. But yeah, once you move your body with the music, that's so much of rejuvenating. एक गाना गाओ, just sing aloud with your family, and one day you can cook for your wife, give her a surprise, make a favorite dish of her.
नहीं
I'm
नहीं,
talking
मैं खाना बनाऊंगा तो
to
ज्यादा
the
टेंशन हो
husband
जाएगी घर में.
and the wives also.
आई एम सच अ बैड कुक. मैं खाना बनाऊंगा तो घर
ऐसा
में
आप
झगड़ा हो
सोच
जाएगा.
नहीं नहीं, ऐसा आप सोच रहे हो, नहीं ऐसा कुछ नहीं होगा. सी, आपने इस एनर्जी थॉट फॉर्म को, मैं बता रही हूँ, इस एनर्जी थॉट फॉर्म, सी वॉट एवर एनर्जी इज कैरीड बाय योर थॉट फॉर्म्स, द इट फॉलोज योर थॉट फॉर्म्स. अभी आपने ये एनर्जी डाल दिया कि मैं बनाऊंगा तो झगड़ा होगा, तो झगड़ा होगा. आप ये सोचो कि पुट इट इन अ डिफरेंट वे, दिस थिंग कैन बी पुट इट इन अ डिफरेंट वे. आज मैं खाना बनाऊंगा और ये बहुत बढ़िया होने वाला और मेरी फैमिली इज गोइंग टू एंजॉय दिस. Put that thought form and do it, it will never go wrong. This is one technique.
आई कांट इवन इमेजिन.
पहले आप
सच्ची बता रहा हूँ, मैंने जिंदगी में कभी खाना बनाया नहीं. एंड व्हेन इट कम्स टू कुकिंग, आई एम लाइक ऑलमोस्ट एन इलिटरेट. हाँ, टेंशन रिमूव करने के लिए व्हाट ऑल आई हैव डन, मैं एक्सरसाइज करता हूँ, प्रेयर करता हूँ और चैटिंग करता हूँ. जॉब्स अगर कुछ भी आती हैं मेरे पास, मैं व्हाट्सएप पर शेयर करता हूँ. सोशल मीडिया में मैं एक्टिव हूँ. आई ईट. टेंशन मतलब मेरा एक बड़ा अलग फिलॉसफी है. व्हेन आई एम टेंस, आई ईट गुड फूड, तो आई फील गुड. जैसे चॉकलेट्स, मीठा मीठा खाया. मारवाड़ी हूँ, आई बिलोंग टू राजस्थान, सो आई एम अ मारवाड़ी. सो वी लिव टू ईट. हम खाना खाने के लिए जीते हैं. So there are certain there are certain ways I try to divert my mind. फिर भी वो दिल है कि मानता नहीं.
I, I would suggest you to do meditation, do along with me, and then you say this, मैं अपना सारा healing modality छोड़ दूंगी.
ऐसा
It's a challenge to you. You do the meditation with me. It's a very good meditation. I mean, I follow this. और मेरे अंदर बहुत changes आया है, because I am sitting as a testimonial in front of you, because I also was very frustrated, और I am a very high emotion quotient is very high in me. छोटी छोटी बातों पे मुझे रोना आ जाता है. You have seen me. मेरा नंबर आप देख चुके हो. When I was
I remember that. Yeah.
those incidents में.
I remember that. Yeah.
So now that things have, I've overcome all that. I would say, and I falling ill, having with age, the ladies problem. All these issues, I have overcome this in a very positive way. by the nature, let us accept it. I'll accept it. I've accepted it.
Hmm.
So things
Oh.
which has already happened, जो आपके फ्यूचर जो अनसर्टेनिटी आपको दिख रहा है, उसे आप सर्टेनिटी बना के हो गया है सोच लीजिए। जो चीज आप चाहते हो होने के लिए उससे हो चुका है सोचिए, फिर आपसे वो अनसर्टेनिटी नहीं आएगा। आज सुबह उठते आप ये बोले कि आई हैव गॉट द बेस्ट इन लाइफ, आई हैव गॉट द बेस्ट चांस इन माय लाइफ टू लिव माय लाइफ टू द फुलेस्ट। ये और आप देखिए आपका दिन कैसे जाता है। एंड आई विल सजेस्ट यू इट्स अ 20 minutes of meditation. If you start doing that, your heart will start opening. Now that you're having that fear quotient is dominating in you, uncertainty energy is dominating in you, it will crush off everything and it fill you with lots of love. Once you're
एक
filled with lots of love, then आपके सामने ना कुछ आएगा ही नहीं, it will not pop up at all.
ऐसा। ओके, एक चीज मुझे याद आती है, जैसा हम पढ़ा करते थे कि के सिरा सिरा, जो होना है सो होना है ना, फिर काहे को रोना है। तो अब ठीक है,
बिल्कुल।
बहुत सारी चीजें हैं जो आप समझाते हो, पल भर के लिए इम्पैक्ट भी करती हैं। हाउ टू हैव अ सस्टेन्ड लॉन्ग लास्टिंग इम्पैक्ट, एक चीज, एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट है। अभी वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट अनसर्टेनिटी, जो क्लैरिटी नहीं है, चिंता है, वी हैव सो मच ऑफ टेंशन अराउंड। हाउएवर एक और भी पार्ट होता है जिसको हम अक्सर छुपा के रखते हैं, एक एक दर्द को दबा के रखते हैं। दोज आर वुंड्स,
जी।
घाव हैं, कुछ ऐसी चीजें हैं जो हम दबा के रखते हैं कि मैं मुझे उसने ये तकलीफ दी और मैं उसका उसका बदला नहीं ले पाया, या मुझे मेरे पास एक अच्छा मौका था, मैं उसको प्रॉपर्ली यूज नहीं कर पाया, या एक एक डर होता है कि कहीं कुछ गलत ना हो जाए, कहीं कुछ। वो जो वुंड्स हैं, सबसे इम्पोर्टेंटली मैं वुंड्स की बात करना चाहूंगा, जो घाव हैं, उनके लिए अक्सर कहा जाता है कि फॉरगिव एंड फॉरगेट। बट देन इज देयर एनी पॉसिबिलिटी कि सचमुच ऐसा होता हो, फॉरगिव एंड फॉरगेट? फॉरगेट तो मैं नहीं मान सकता, फॉरगिव शायद मैं किसी को मैं कभी माफ कर पाऊं, लेकिन फॉरगेट भूल जाऊं ये नामुमकिन है। व्हाट डू यू से? और इज देयर एनी वे आई कैन फॉरगेट एज वेल? फॉरगेट, फॉरगिविंग आल्सो इज अ हार्ड टास्क फॉर मी। फॉरगेटिंग, इज इट पॉसिबल?
Absolutely. This is the most favorite topic in my life. I would love to talk about it for hours together, but because of the time constraint, I would just uh, संक्षिप्त में बताती हूँ। Forgiveness is the best therapy that will cleanse. It is literally cleansing your cleanse your many times. If you believe your past incarnation, this incarnation, आप believe करो या ना करो, but it is definitely 101%, उससे भी ज़्यादा परसेंट हो तो मैं बताऊंगी, assurance दूंगी, definitely will work. Because
अच्छा।
I have, it's not because it's something written somewhere. Hello, hello.
यस यस यस।
Can
यस आई कैन हियर यू, या।
you hear
यस आई कैन हियर यू, या।
me?
आई कैन हियर यू, या।
From the book और हम बस दिल को बता रहे हैं many traumas in my life. And once I started with the forgiveness, I started forgetting also. And the energy of that person who has given you wounds in your life has also changed. And most probably and definitely the wounds come from our own people because they are karmically obliged with us. They are obliged with us. अपने करते हैं ज्यादा wounds हमें अपने ही देते हैं, और सबसे ज्यादा जो wound देते हैं we should be grateful to that person. I am doing that. अभी भी मैं कर रही हूँ. I am very grateful to that person. वो हमें इतना wound नहीं देते, आज मैं आपके सामने नहीं होती. So I am very very grateful to whoever has hurted me. I'm very grateful person that आज मैं इस लायक हूँ कि कर सकूँ, किसी को ज्ञान दे सकूँ जिससे उससे निकल सके. Whatever gone through bad events, bad traumas, good events, I'm there to tell you that as a testimonial कि मैं खुद इस चीज को experience की हूँ. It works amazingly well. आप healing बनो या ना बनो, that doesn't matter. Just the forgiveness, I have a small clipping of forgiveness. If you want, I can record it in my voice and give it to you. But उनके आवाज में भी जो गुरुजी है उनकी आवाज में आप सुनोगे तो एनर्जी वाइज इट्स मोर पावरफुल. आप वो सुन के 21 डेज का फॉरगिवनेस कीजिए, उसके बाद आपकी एनर्जी में शिफ्ट नहीं हुई तो बताइएगा. इट्स अ चैलेंज.
Forgiveness is okay. I can say कि शायद yes, शायद forgive मैं करता हूँ कुछ लोगों को, शायद मतलब आई एम क्वाइट होपफुल कि हाँ वक्त के साथ जैसे घाव कुछ हल्के पड़ जाते हैं तो मैं माफ कर दूं, लेकिन भूल जाऊं दैट्स अ हार्ड टास्क, दैट्स अ हार्ड वन. और
इट्स हार्ड बट इट्स नॉट इम्पॉसिबल.
बात तो ठीक है, बिल्कुल ठीक है.
आई एग्री.
आई
इट्स
एग्री.
वेरी हार्ड.
यस आई एग्री.
बोलना बहुत आसान है पर जिसके साथ वो गुजर रहा है, agar if you put yourself in others shoes and see, I understand, I agree with you, it's very difficult to forget, but it's not impossible. With time you see you will start forgetting. You know, forgetting का मतलब ये नहीं कि आप उस बंदा या बंदी को भूल जाओ. forgetting का मतलब ये है कि अगर वो बंदा या बंदी आपके सामने लाइफ टाइम में कभी भी सामने आ जाए, your reaction will be neutral. That is the proof of forgetting and forgiving. You're getting my point?
वो ठीक है,
आप
आपकी बात मान ली,
जो
आपकी बात मान ली मैंने. पल भर के लिए मैं इस चीज से एग्री हो सकता हूँ कि हाँ ऐसा होना चाहिए, ऐसा करना चाहिए वो कि, लेकिन क्या सचमुच ऐसा होगा? आई एम स्टिल डाउटफुल कि वो शख्स मेरे सामने आए फिर से और मेरे हाथ बाजुओं पर ना पड़े, तो ये जरा मुश्किल है. और यू नो कुछ एक शायद यहाँ एक जेंडर वाइज भी फर्क आता है, मे बी आई एम नॉट वेरी श्योर, शायद जेंडर वाइज भी फर्क आता है. गर्ल्स एंड लेडीज एंड आर more kind of forgiving, they are, I can say, more mature in handling things, and we have that, we belong to that male chauvinist society wherein हम मर्द हैं kind of वो feelings आती हैं. तो और that too when we belong to the Rajwada खानदान, खून का बदला खून kind of family destination, family रिवायत से चले आ रहे हैं हम, तो बड़ा मुश्किल है किसी को माफ कर देना. जैसे गांधी जी ने कहा था कि it calls for a big amount of strength to forgive somebody, and even more strength is required to forget the incident. तो बहुत मुश्किल है. एक आपने मुझे एक बार एक प्रेयर बताई थी, if I am missing it, was that I love you, I forgive you, I, was that something? Can you please help me with that?
yeah, that's yeah, that's a Hawaiian prayer. See, I have also shared that. It's a Hawaiian prayer. It's a very powerful prayer. So to simply start with it, you do this as a 21 days of ritual. Do it as a ritual, you know, then it will be more effective. So
Mm-hmm.
you can visualize the person in front of you and say, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I love you, I thank you. जैसे आप ये बोलना शुरू करोगे, now आप जो बोल रहे हो ना, मैं नहीं कर पाऊंगा, मेरे से नहीं होगा, because as per our energy centers, you are thinking with your solar plexus. You know, if you understand that there are energy centers in our body, आप solar plexus के नजरिया से सोच रहे हो. जब आप दिल से सोचोगे तो आपको लगेगा कि उसने मेरे साथ कुछ गलत नहीं किया, क्योंकि ये मेरी ही रिफ्लेक्शन है जो मेरे साथ हुआ है. You know, it's all our reflection which has happened, which has come in front of me in the form of other person. मेरे में और उसमें कोई फर्क है ही नहीं. अभी मैरिड रिलेशनशिप में, जी, मैरिड रिलेशनशिप में हमने जेंडर वाइज वी हैव मेड द डिफरेंस. यू नो, दिस इज फीमेल, दिस इज मेल. और हमारे इंडियन सोसाइटी में इट्स मोर मेल डोमिनेटेड सोसाइटी. वी थिंक द मेल्स आर नॉट कंडीशन्ड टू वर्क लाइक वुमेन. यू नो, तो इट्स नॉट देयर फॉल्ट, उनकी गलती नहीं है, क्योंकि उनकी परवरिश, उनकी डीएनए उनका है अंदर से कि वो ऐसा नहीं कर सकते. हम लोग सोचते हैं कि वो कामचोर है, वो करते नहीं है काम, लेकिन ऐसा नहीं है, बिकॉज दे आर कंडीशन्ड इन दैट वे. व्हेन द वुमेन ऑफ द हाउस इज नॉट वेल, the men of the house, they become confused, they don't know what to do, how to attend the patient.
Agree,
but if
agree.
the man is
That I agree
not
100%.
well,
Yeah.
है ना, तो अब जब men of the house या कोई घर पे बीमार है, the women of the house they understand their condition in that way how to take care of the family. So this is how it is, you know, relationship में भी यही problem आती है because there is lot of ego, you or me, tit for tat. तुम करोगी ये, मैं नहीं करूंगा ये, तुम बर्तन धोगी, ये मेरा काम नहीं है, तुम कपड़े धोगी, हम नहीं धोएंगे कपड़े, हमने सीखा ही नहीं कपड़ा धोना. So you know it's not their fault, it's condition. So now when you think उसमें और मुझे कोई फर्क ही नहीं है, वो जो काम कर रही है वो हम भी कर सकते हैं, तो फिर कोई झगड़ा ही नहीं होगा. हम डिफरेंस लाते हैं ना, इट इज आवर सोसाइटल डिफरेंस, बाउंडेज ऑन इट, हम जो लाते हैं डिफरेंस फीमेल एंड मेल, हम उसमें डिफरेंस ही मत रखो ना. यू थिंक यू बोथ आर वन, तो फिर कोई प्रॉब्लम ही नहीं आएगी. अभी मैरिजेस ब्रेक होते हैं, दे गो फॉर डिवोर्स, हैज बिकम अ फैशन नाउ. डिवोर्स करना तो फैशन हो गया आजकल कि 2 साल शादी के, 3 साल शादी के, 5 साल की शादी हो गई, बच्चे भी हो गए, इट्स नॉट वर्किंग विथ मी, आई वांट अ डिवोर्स. बस देयर इज नो पेशेंस. लोगों में पेशेंस ही नहीं रहा, दे डोंट वांट टू अंडरस्टैंड द अदर पर्सन. उस जमाने में तो लोगों को एक दूसरे के समझते समझते उनका 60th बर्थडे खत्म हो जाता है, तो आजकल पीपल डोंट वांट टू वेट. दैट्स हाउ इट इज. सो यू नो यू थिंक एज वन, हमारे सामने, एंड दैट इज ट्रू आल्सो संदीप जी, हमारे सामने जो कुछ भी होता है वो हमारा ही रिफ्लेक्शन है, वो हमारे वजह से वी हैव अट्रैक्टेड दैट काइंड ऑफ अ सिचुएशन. We are we all blame it destiny reflection है जो हमारे सामने आ रहा है. Why is it coming in front of you? Because the divine wants you to evolve. The divine wants your soul to grow. जब तक हमारे सामने ऐसे सिचुएशन नहीं आएंगे, हम ग्रो नहीं होंगे, हम नीचे वाइब्रेशन ही रहेंगे. We will be in the lower world, but the divine wants you to come up. That's why we see these kind of harsh situations. People. Hello.
Yes, can you hear me? You lost connection, I guess.
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Okay, I
could
guess
hear
you
you
lost
now
connection.
because there was a,
Uh-huh.
yeah, there was a break, maybe the
Uh-huh.
internet issue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so continuing with that, you wanted how to do the ritual of forgiveness. I had sent you a small article on that. Just visualize the person or the situation. Say, I'm sorry, I love you, I thank you. ये 3-4 शब्द जो है उसमें जो लिखा हुआ है, and visualize an infinity symbol. You know what is NLP? I had told about NLP also. It's a
Mm-hmm.
neuro linguistic program.
Right.
NLP. You visualize in your left hand, आप उस बैट को visualize कीजिए, और
Okay.
in your right hand visualize the positive outcome of that, and
Okay.
merge the positive outcome with, आप merge कीजिए अपने दोनों हाथों को and
Mm-hmm.
visualize an infinity symbol.
Okay.
I think
ऐसा.
you understand what infinity symbol is.
Yes, yes, yes.
Ulta of 8. हाँ जी.
Yes.
I mean you are putting an intention कि आपका positive thing आपके negative thing को transform कर दिया है. You
Mm-hmm.
know, infinitely. That's why we put that symbol. आप इसको
Okay.
कीजिए, it's not very, it must be hearing very weird, पर आप इसको लिख के भी कर सकते हो. You can write it down whatever the situation is, और
Mm-hmm.
आप उससे infinity symbol visualize कर सकते हो and visualize the positive outcome. Always visualize the solution, not the
Mm-hmm.
problem. You have to, there is a saying master हमेशा बोले हैं कि always realize where you want to be, not where you are right now.
Where you are right now. Yeah.
Visualize where you want to be
Mm-hmm.
rather than where you are right now. So
Right.
definitely this thing will pass. It's just a passing cloud. This situation will pass. This is just an impact.
Mm-hmm.
तो इस दौरान मेकिंग करने तक नहीं ना, कोई बर्ड या कोई एनिमल मरा है कोविड-19 से नहीं, only the humanity is affected. So we have to understand that the humanity is challenged. हमें बीच बीच में छोटे छोटे झटके मिले, स्वाइन फ्लू मिला, और बीच में ये भी आया था मॉस्किटो
SARS,
fever of अरे क्या है उसका नाम भूल गई.
SARS,
So there are
SARS.
छोटे छोटे. जी, तो ये सब झटके मिले तब भी हम नहीं सुधरे. ग्लोबल वार्मिंग के बारे में बताया गया, ग्लेशियर्स वेर मेल्टिंग, तब भी हम नहीं सुधरे. तो अब हमें ऐसे ही करके, ये तो मैं कहूँगी आई एम वेरी थैंकफुल टू द कोविड-19, शुड बी ग्रेटफुल कि हम सब सेफली घर पे बैठे हैं. इससे ज्यादा कुछ नहीं है. हम जिंदा है. वी शुड सेलिब्रेट ऑफ बीइंग अलाइव एवरी डे. Celebrate of being alive.
Well, that's a very, very positive way to look at things. Let's celebrate whatever it is. सबसे बड़ी खुशी की
Yeah.
बात ये है कि हम जिंदा हैं. और और जिंदगी में कभी ऐसा तो दुआओं में भी नहीं मांगा कि आराम से घर में बैठे खाए पिए सोए. So before we end up this session, I have, just last one question for you.
कभी आपके लाइफ में
Uh, so my last question for you is, you know,
हम बोलना शुरू कर देंगे ना संदीप जी. Very difficult.
G. So just wanted to ask you, you have seen your
It's
Facebook profile.
very difficult to stop me, so you have to stop me in between.
No worries. There is a little bit of network disturbance as well. No issues. What I wanted to say is that I have seen your Facebook profile as well, and over there you introduce yourself as a healer, and the world needs healers. The one who can heal the wounds, the one who can give us hope, the one who can give us reasons to celebrate, and the one who can make us smile. So I'm really, really grateful to you for spending this time with me, and sparing some time for my viewers. All I want to know is, when can we see your next, YouTube? How can we see your YouTube videos, or how can we learn more from you? What are other ways we can get in touch with you, or maybe we can ask you personal questions?
Definitely, we can have a one-on-one session as well. I would love to take the questions, especially the challenging questions. It's also a learning. As I answer, it's a learning for me as well. So we can have another Zoom session along with all the participants. And also
Mm-hmm.
YouTube. I don't know how to do it in YouTube. I have been doing it Zoom only.
Mm-hmm.
And also in Skype. So you can
Okay.
guide
Well.
me according to another sort of session. And all meditation से skeptical mind ये work करेगा कि नहीं. The doubt factor shouldn't be there. मतलब बिंदास होके, मतलब जैसे you said salutation, just surrender to the situation. आप अपने आप को surrender कर लोगे, you accept that situation. Once you do that, you are open for the blessings to come in your life. So that's
Mm-hmm.
how, once you do start doing that, you will definitely, I'm sure about it, each and every person, we are all human beings, we all make mistakes, but only thing is, how do we learn a lesson, how do we go, how do we let go and go further in our life. And let go करना बहुत जरूरी है, because ये thoughts आपके साथ attach रहते हैं and they suck your energy. So do you want that? Nahi na. You want to be your own self. You don't want others to suck your energy. Then it's the best way. Forgiveness is a part of your cleansing. आपकी शुद्धिकरण हो रही है. ऐसा सोच लीजिए कि आपकी सफाई हो रही है.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, well, I'm really thankful to you. I'm really grateful to you. Also, I would share your number with all my viewers. And in case they want to ask you questions, I hope you won't mind if I share your number. May I?
Yeah, definitely you can.
Okay. Well, Bhanu Shankar ji ka number hai 7738043899. I repeat, 7738043899. And more or less, you have all of you have uh, a clarity on her profile, and all I want to tell her is that all I want to tell all of you about her is that on a personal note, she has given me the right path and the right direction whenever I need it. And that's the reason, I repeat, that's the reason why I call her Krishna. Thank you so much, Bhanu Shankarji. It was wonderful talking to you. Have a wonderful day ahead. Very good day ahead. Bye bye.